Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the 1,000-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end, and in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales, and when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport. The tale of the quest for the legendary treasure and the 1,000-Year Door starts here.
Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I come all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has a very, distinct flavor.
Oh, Missy. Missy.
Do you mean me?
Yes, you, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads.
Oh, well, Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it?
It is said that this box holds a map that shows where a legendary treasure sleeps. But the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as myself touches it.
Oh.
I know. If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. I am sure that whatever is in there would be of no use to someone like me. So, Missy, take this box in your hands and see what's happened.
Alright. What's the harm? I'll try to open it.
What's good, everybody? This is Generation 71 coming to you with my brand new Let's Play of Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door. Oh, I'm so excited for this Let's Play, mainly because you see all the awesome voice actors we've had so far, and trust me, there's many more to come, so please show them support if you're showing me support, you know, just how it goes, you know, down the grapevine. But I'm also glad we're doing this because I just love this game, as you can see, you know, I nickname myself J-Dog, just deal with it. I played this game multiple times, I know this game fairly well. A lot of people criticize me for my badge setup sometimes, but meh, that's how it goes. But anyways, just a little backstory on the game. This game was created by Intelligent Systems. It was known as Paper Mario RPG in Japan, and it's technically a direct sequel from Paper Mario. A lot of people say it's not, but there's a very wide fan base that says it is. And not to mention, you know, Nintendo themselves was tempted on calling it Mario Story 2. And you guys didn't know that Paper Mario was known as Mario Story in Japan. Hey, look, it's Parakeet. I wonder, well, it kind of looks like Parakeet. It's probably not. Anyways, yeah, we got another voice actor here. But yeah, so it's technically a direct sequel from Paper Mario, but a lot of people, you know, decide against that. And technically, Mario Story or Paper Mario was supposed to be a direct sequel from Super Mario RPG: Legend of the Seven Stars, but they eventually changed it.
Hey, bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you.
Oh no, that's not a good thing. Is she gonna promise me a cake?
I'll just read it to you. How's that sound?
Sure, because I can't read. I'm not a third grader.
Now let's see.
Wait, I probably just insulted third graders everywhere.
Hello there, Mario. I'm now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map, a treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach.
Well, at least you didn't promise me a cake this time, so I guess it's all good.
What do you know? It's true. There's a well-done map in here with the letter.
Oh, wow.
Check it out.
No, I don't want to check it out. Okay, so as long as it has pictures, I could look at it, but if it has words, oh no, it's way too complicated for me. But yeah, so this is the map. We're going to be using this throughout the game pretty much. Well, I mean, we're not really going to use it, but it's pretty much going to pop up throughout the game. And we set off on our adventure, Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door. I wonder how many times more we're going to see this. But yeah, every single game in the Paper Mario series has been created by Intelligent Systems. They've also done a lot of Fire Emblem games. I think most of them, but, you know, don't quote me on that because I'm not a Fire Emblem expert. So don't stab me with a knife or anything. Because, you know, Fire Emblem, they're all about fight. I'm assuming. I'm really uncultured as a gamer. I've found that out lately. But yeah, now we got to go through the prologue because we're nowhere near Chapter 1, just so you guys know. But yeah, what kind of touches my heart about this game is the fact that it's all based on paper. It's just awesome.
Excuse me, sir?
Yes.
Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport.
Yeah, just so you know, all the pirates are going to have the same voice in this game. I cannot differentiate a pirate. I could barely make a single pirate noise. But yeah, that's Rogueport.
You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark.
That didn't even sound like a pirate. It sounded like a freaking westerner. But anyways, yeah, it's all papered, and I think that's one of the things that I love more about the game. It just has a very unique visual style. It mixes with the 2D, because obviously it's paper, so it's supposed to be 2D, but it also puts the three-dimensional environments.
I must apologize, sir. Our arrival has delayed just a bit by rough weather.
Or was delayed, sorry.
Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? If not, I'm going to shove you off anyway. I did tell you about the shore tales of Rogueport on our way here, did I not?
Probably, but I was probably sleeping or thinking about lasagna. Or no, that's Garfield.
What's that? I'm sorry. You say there's a princess waiting for you here?
Wow. We're delusional.
Is that so? Okay, sir. Well, if that's what you think, I won't stop you.
Yeah, Mario's delusional.
But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah, I mean, we're Mario. I mean, come on. We can battle giant turtles that breathe fire at us. I think we can handle a couple of unpleasant people. But yeah, this is Rogueport. This is a docking bay, and I'm just going to jump on this little tab right here and show off the hammer. In this game, unlike the first Paper Mario...
Oi, welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save.
Figures.
Because that thing about life is, you never know when
You're going to kick the whole bucket. Sorry, I couldn't keep up with that.
Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak!
Uh-oh.
Oh, come off it, you airhead! I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You do not call Lady an airhead.
I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars.
Ooh.
Well, now I'm doing the asking. So be a good girl and tell us what you know. Right now!
Hey. You do not demand a lady.
Never! I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew!
Wow, she's
I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little ass like you met with an untimely demise.
Ooh, she's threatening to kill him, or he's threatening to kill him.
Boys, we're taking this firebrand back to our fortress.
Why are you so Australian? I want to understand this.
As you command, Lord, come. We're on it.
I gotta differentiate the voices in this. No! Stop right there, you weirdos! I'll scream! Really? I guess we should just avoid this, walk around, or walk directly into it.
I could go anywhere with a few smelly lunatics like you. Not likely.
What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans?
No, she got behind me. I didn't want this.
Gah! It's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Crumpa Bomb.
Oh, that sounds perverted. Anyways, yeah. Just to finish what I was saying. In this game, you actually do start with the hammer.
Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer.
Yeah, so you do start with the hammer in this game. In the last game, the first Paper Mario game, you didn't actually do it. Here,
yes, you're doing awesome. Don't you let up.
you also actually have action commands, which I do a really, really bad job of showing them off. You can also use the hammer. The hammer have the action commands too. You just put the left stick to the side and wait until the star shows up.
You've got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wheeling on him.
As you can see, our hard points are show up at the top. We have 8 out of 10 right now, and flower points will usually designate our special attacks. I'll be showing off later in a later episode. And after you defeat an enemy, you'll get star points, which will help you level up.
You did it, yes! And you got star points. Yeah, I bet you know, but you could get these things called star points when you win battles. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay?
Yeah, she couldn't have explained it better than me. That's pretty much what it does, in case you didn't know. Let's see, now we have to deal with this guy.
Okay, you got a couple of decent shots, and I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time!
Oh shoot, okay, what's gonna happen? Ah, it's a mosh pit, everybody! Just start bobbing your heads.
Punish him!
What? Wait, what did I do? Take her. I don't want any part of this. And I like how they just all jump on each other. They don't even know who they're attacking. They're just attacking somebody.
Quick, this way! Phew, what a bunch of loons! Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say?
I guess, but I want to go back this way. I want to go save. I want to save. Hit them with the hammer. Usually that'll happen in a group. You can hit them out with a hammer, but apparently this time you couldn't do it. But yeah. As you can see right now, the comedic is awesome.
Huh? Stop!
Why? Didn't you like the mosh pit? Did you not? I guess not.
Where'd they go? Huh? You, Johnson! Did you see them? Did anyone?
They're magicians. Everybody's just like, whoa.
Ah, crud! They bolted.
They bolted into the future. But yeah, the comedic style and just sense of humor in general, I just love it in this game. It's probably one of the reasons.
Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward.
Ah, bestiality.
My name's Gambella. I'm a student at University of Goom. Nice to meet ya. So, who are you?
I'm Mario.
Mario? Wait, you mean like the famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh.
Wow, aren't you prissy?
I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here.
Treasure. I'm excited about treasure.
What? You looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously?
Well, duh.
Whoa, bucko. What you got there?
Oh, I got a lot of things here. No, never mind. That's so perverted.
Oh my gosh! Isn't that a treasure map? You have to tell me where you got that.
Well, you know, I have this guy that knows this guy that knows this guy.
Princess Peach? What?
Great hoogly boogly, if it isn't Master Mario.
Oh my god, it's Sean Connery. Dude, I love your movies.
Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place,
I suppose.
So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg?
You know, the ladies, the drinks.
Indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map?
Yeah, it wasn't a cake.
And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing.
That's really, really creepy the way you said that.
You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that.
You lost her again?
We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know?
I love the way you say "don't you know."
I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished.
She's a magician!
You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily.
You know that never happens.
But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return.
Whoa, dude, calm
I've
down.
been at a loss for what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I told you.
I can totally tell your mustache is jiggling.
But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely.
Of course.
But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you.
Of course. Let me do all the work.
I believe I'll recline to the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. The mustache demands it. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP heart points running low. Just drop on in. Ho ho. Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill up all your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed.
So I guess that's pretty much the medic in this game, or else you want to, whatever you want to call it.
Princess Peach? Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone, then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here, researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great. We're all good then. Let's go, Mario.
Goombella has joined your party, and this will just be a tutorial, pretty much what she's doing, and I'm not going to voice actor for this part. So, anyways, what was I going to say? This game was so good that it actually received an award in 2005 for Role-Playing Game of the Year, and by Interactive Achievement Awards. I'm not sure. I haven't really heard of them, but hey, they won an award. So what this tutorial is teaching you about Goombella is she's pretty much your information buddy. If you stand near somebody and press X, she will tell you about that person. If you're in an area and you're not sure what to do, if you press X, then she'll tell you pretty much a clue. She won't tell you straight out, hey, you know, you need to go to this place to do this thing with these people or whatever. So she is really not that useful. I mean, I've had little kids play this game before, and they never seem to need to use her. It's a fairly decent game. It very has a nice tutorial basis where it's kind of slow, but it picks up real quick for more advanced players. And that's one of the main things that I loved about Paper Mario, is the fact that it had a solid
First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I got to tell myself I don't know exactly where he lives, so keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Franklin looks like.
But yeah, I think we're gonna end it there for now, guys. I know I cut off mid-thought, so I'll definitely finish the thought in the next video. So yeah, stay tuned for next week when we get to even more epic voice acting, and we'll just progress the story. And this is basically telling you what you need to do to save. Alright, we'll see you guys next week. Catch you guys later.